friends, how are you? I hope you have been nothing short of amazing. I hope your day is going nothing short of amazing as it should be. Friends, you already know the vibes. You know why we are here. Today we are discussing none other than Big Parmesan. If you're new here, we are talking about Liv's life, aka Liv's lies. So recently she went on live and accused Gerard's girlfriend Nisha of putting her hands on Christian. Now, I knew that she would soon return with more shenanigans because the pregnancy just wasn't hitting. Nobody's believing it. Nobody's jacking it. So, of course, she had to fester something else. And what else than to attack Gerard's new boo, girlfriend, whatever you want to call it. I just find it really odd. I mean, it's really strange that all of a sudden this story comes out about Nisha not being able to keep her hands to herself when she showed up with Gerard unbeknownst to Liv. I think that ruffled her feathers and she had to come up with something to demonize the girl. So, of course, Big Parmesan had a message for Nisha. She said, keep your hands to yourself. And I noticed, I didn't catch the comment, but someone in the comments must have said something about reporting it or whatever the case may be, because Liv responded, oh, I'm already working on that. And I think that she's alluding to maybe calling the authorities or making a report, as we all know now. Hence, CPS showing up at Nisha and Gerard's doorstep. My thing is, though, Liv, you talk a whole lot. You act like you're like that. So why are you making anonymous reports? You're the mom. At the end of the day, if somebody put their hands on my children, first of all, I would have had to pull up, but that's you, I'm me. But if you're going to make a report, keep the same energy that you have online. Use your name. So, Liv, answer me this. You're self-proclaimed crazy, right? And you're with the shits. I mean, we all know, you talk a good one. So you're telling me that she pulled up with Gerard and you were aware that she put her hands on your child, but you didn't go to the car? You're a joke, sis. I mean, honestly, the energy you were supposed to be giving, you weren't giving, because the way you talk, I would have expected your core to hit her core or something. But no, of course not. As we all know, you're all bark and no bite. You're all about this internet life. You wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight. And that is on that. That's on what? That's on period. Friends, let me know if I'm alone, but she claims to not care about Nisha and not care about their relationship. She's so unbothered. But yet that is all you are speaking about. That girl has nothing to do with the price of tea in China. Why are you continuously speaking on her? If anything, thank her. She's tending to your children, minding your children while your husband is at work. So thank her. Moving along, she claims to not care about a third-party drop-off, but I mean, we all know Stella with the boots. Stella with the boots, shout out to Reese. She stands at attention when you call. So if you honestly wanted a third-party drop-off, Stella would be dropping those children off to Gerard whenever he needs them. And honestly, Stella doesn't have a job. Come on. Stella has nothing to do. No disrespect to Miss Stella. All I'm saying is that we all know that when you call, Miss Stella is going to come running, bootstrapped. Stella would lace up them boots and off they go. Let's continue. Okay, friends, so at this point, it's the audacity for me. Like, Big Parm, Big Kappa, heavy on the no gown, has the nerve. She continued to say that she wants a healthy co-parent situation. How, Sway? How, sis? How can that happen if you're constantly hopping online every chance that you get to make him look bad? How is that going to work? When is enough going to be enough? And this is why I don't understand how she's so shocked and so bothered by him finally coming on here and defending himself. How long was he supposed to allow you to continue to emasculate him online, bash him, make him look like a bad father, call him a narcissist, call him an abuser? Of course, it's about time he came on and told his side of the story, because we all know you are Big Cap. Heavy on the what, friends? No gown. So she seems to think that there can be a healthy co-parent relationship if he wasn't going against her and playing games. And that's verbatim. What do you mean going against you? He's going against you because he's defending himself and responding to the things you're saying about him to the world? No, maybe he's just tired of your BS. And why do you care about the car this man was driving? The only thing you should be concerned about is the children getting from point A to point B safely. And remember, friends, she doesn't care about Nisha, but she felt the need to mention in this very live that, oh, Gerard needs her around. He needs her to go everywhere he goes. He needs her to be a father. Why is that any of your concern? That's his girlfriend. That is none of your business. If he wants her up his ass, then so be it. That is no longer your concern. Remember, you don't care. You're unbothered. So why are you mentioning it? What is it to you, Liv? And not to mention, you've already had Brian, you had Ryan, you had Lorenzo, literally, around your children and up your ass. At this point, sis, you're Queen Naija without the voice. So why is it a problem that he has this one woman around him? If he wants her up his ass, that is his business. That is his girlfriend. That is none of your concern at this point. But you're unbothered. I beg to differ. And honestly, Liv, I get it. You're hurt. I understand why. But hurt people hurt people. Focus on yourself as you claim to be doing. Focus on your children. Honestly, focus on your Amazon baby. Do something other than focusing on Gerard and Nisha. It's not going to bring you any good. Like I've told you a million times, you're in control of your own destiny. And trying to spin narratives and control the life of your ex is not going to bring you any joy. It's unnecessary. Be a phoenix. Set yourself free. You'll feel much better. Trust me. She went on to say that she could have played games and made him waste his money on a flight, basically saying she could have not showed up with the children. No, Liv, you couldn't have, because that would be dumb. There's a court order in place. You cannot keep this man from his children because of your personal feelings. You cannot use them as a pawn. That is the wrong thing to do. Excuse the sirens in the background. Probably crackheads fighting outside. Who knows? New York, you know how that goes. But yeah, no, you couldn't have been petty, because that would only be digging a deeper hole for yourself. Have you not learned your lesson from last time? Remember last time? Oh, 2 weeks. Let's see if he get my kids. He better bring a whole army. And what happened? I'll tell you what happened. He came solo and picked up his children as the judge said he can, and you were crying dams, rivers, and lakes because your narcissistic ego was bruised. He was given the right to exercise his rights as a father, and there is nothing you can do about that. And honestly, I don't think there should be anything you would want to do to prevent him from seeing his children, because they deserve to be with him just as much as they deserve to be with you. It is that simple. The only thing you're going to do by being petty is hurt them, and I'm sure you don't want to do that. Anyway, friends, let me know what you think about this mess of a live down below. Let me know what you think about the shenanigans, and of course there are more videos to come because the shenanigans with her just don't stop. Friends, you already know the vibes. Like what you like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will talk to you down below and in the next video.